Good morning once again. So we are now on the part 2 of our Mendelian genetics discussion. So here we are now on doing the Punnett square, so predicting results using a Punnett square. So merong step-by-step process. So the first one, construct a box with 4 small squares inside. Then determine the parental genotypes of the crosses. So consider the genotypes of monohybrid cross. So we have a homozygous dominant, for example, yellow, and homozygous recessive na green. Write the possible gametes from one parent along the top of the square using the law of segregation. Segregate natin yan sa box na gagawin. Write the possible gametes of the other parent along the side of the square using the same procedure as this. So yan. So yun yung segregation na nangyayari. Combine each allele along the top of the box with each allele along the left side, placing them in their respective boxes. Okay? So based on this procedure, you can calculate the genotypic and phenotypic ratio of the crosses. So the example exhibit the genotypic and phenotypic ratio of the F1 generation, which are both 100% yellow. So again, as what I have said kanina, even though these percentage of offspring shows a recessive trait right here, it will always show the dominant trait. Hence, it is 100 still percent yellow. So, to get the phenotypic and genotypic ratio of the F2 generation in Mendel's monohybrid cross, we have to cross the genotype of F1 generations since self-fertilization yung ginawa niya. So, di ba, yung product natin doon is big letter Y and small letter Y. So, that is our allele. So, we have to self-fertilize it in order for us to get the F2 generation. So, here, as what you can see, ito yung result sa F1 generation, and we self-fertilize lang natin siya, and the resulting genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Okay, 1 homozygous dominant na yellow, 2 heterozygous na yellow, and then 1 na homozygous recessive na green. But on our, on our phenotypic ratio, it is 3:1. So 1, 2, 3, 3 yellow seed and 1 green seed. So let's proceed with problems, with regards to genetics. So the alleles for blue eyes is small letter T, while the alleles for brown eyes is big letter D. What percentage of offspring by 2 parents with blue eyes, take note, 2 parents with blue eyes would also have blue eyes? So, analyzing this question, take note na the brown eyes there has not been mentioned in the second part of the question. So, i-disregard nyo yan. The question is, what percentage of offspring produced by 2 parents with blue eyes? So, let's focus on the alleles of the blue eyes, which is the small letter T. Would also have blue eyes. So, in here, so ganito siya. So, since we have, for the same na offspring, so the answer for this is 100%. Okay? Next. Okay, the next question. The allele for longer necks. So since we're talking about necks, so we're gonna be using letter N. In giraffes is dominant to the allele for shorter necks. So meaning we're gonna be using big letter N and small letter N. What are the phenotypes? Take note, hindi genotype yung hinahanap, but phenotype. What are the phenotypes of the cross between 2 homozygous parents? Okay? 2 homozygous parents. Take note, 2 homozygous parents, 1 with a long neck and 1 with a short neck. So, analyzing the question, gumamit ng homozygous parent. But On the second part, or the later part of the question, long neck yung isa, meaning big letter N yun lahat. And yung isa naman is short neck. Yung isang parent is short neck. Kasi nga, homozygous parents. So, it would look like this. Yan. So, based on the question, what are the phenotypes of the cross between what? Between the two homozygous parents. So, it's what? It's 100% long neck. Okay, next question. Brown fur is dominant to white fur in a species of rabbit. And yung alleles na ginamit natin is big letter B, no, representing the brown, no? And of course, the small letter B for the white fur naman. So, what are the resulting percentage of genotypes? So, we're talking about genotypes here of a cross between a homozygous dominant parent. Okay? So, meaning, we're gonna be having what? Big letter B, no, na puro yung isang parent natin. And yung isa naman is heterozygous na parent. So, meaning, one big letter B and small letter B, and it will look like this. That one. So, based on that Punnett square, so I want you to guess, no, if ano yung magiging result, and take note, it is genotype. Okay, so the answer is, so here as what you can see, okay, genotype man, so hindi mag-matter kung heterozygous yan siya or homozygous. So, ito, puro big letter B, so we have 50%, no, na puro big letter B, and 50% na heterozygous na big and small letter B. So, that is the answer for this question. So, in here, the parent genotypes from this cross are, so ano daw yung parent? Ano daw yung tawag dito sa kanila? Okay? So, the first one here, no? So, yung sa taas natin na parent, this is homozygous recessive. Right? Kasi small letter siya. Okay? And the same sila. Kaya homozygous recessive. And this one naman is heterozygous. So, that is the answer. Yeah, yan lang siya. Okay? Another one. The allele for black feet in a species of dog is dominant to the allele for brown feet. So, yeah, black and brown, it uses, or first letter niya is B, so you're gonna be using B. What are the phenotypes? So, phenotypes naman yung tinatanong dito, hindi genotype. Of the offspring from the cross shown in the Punnett square below. So, it's below. So, yan. So, as what you can see here, so given na yung Punnett square, all you have to do is to analyze the phenotype, no, of this cross. So, here, yan, puro heterozygous, no, yung mga parents. And the resulting offspring is one homozygous dominant, no, for black feet, and two heterozygous for black feet as well, and one homozygous recessive. So, meaning, so since these two right here is still considered or will show the dominant trait, so this will be 75 over 25. Okay, 75% black feet and 25% brown feet. Okay, so yeah, I want you to try, no, this, this, what do you call this? These problems, no, you can, yeah, you can try it on a paper or you can comment your answers, no, sa video na to. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for listening, everyone.